Welcome back to the channel, guys. King Cheesy here, and today we are playing WWE 2K25, My Rise. It's the second episode in the Chronicles of Steve Turner. If you didn't watch the first episode, go back, watch it. Or, if you're lazy like me and just want a quick recap, here it is. So Steve Turner is the top star of another promotion, and he goes to WWE, and he has one last match in Japan before going to WWE, just to keep the fans on their toes. So the Troy Simpkins says. And then he gets drafted, the #1 overall pick to Raw, until, dun dun dun, some dude in a mask attacks him. We don't really know who it is, but hopefully we'll find out in this upcoming episode. Okay, let's talk to Adam Pearce.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
He's definitely right. It's definitely not going
I'm
to come
focused
ever
on
again.
kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be
Easy
talking about what
matches.
happened tonight.
It'd be funny if they had this storyline where someone attacked someone and they just never brought it up again.
Hey, you all right? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here.
I wonder where they think this dude's
It's wrestling. On to the
from.
next
I mean, he's
thing,
wrestling
right?
with Jade Cargill.
Listen,
and
I know
in the same
management
place
wants
as
us to
CM
brush
Punk.
things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time
I
event.
really can't
Besides,
tell
how
what
does some
they're
random
talking
person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Now for Troy Simpkin.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it,
How
Troy.
big money moves already.
But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Okay, so that's talking about like live events and stuff. I guess I'm gonna go to the match now.
Do you believe in miracles?
I'll skip this chump's entrance. It was annoying because in the last video, for
After
some reason,
rumors
it
in an
wouldn't
eventful
like
draft, this
record
man is ready to make
the
his
entrance music.
WWE debut.
Like, I can hear it now, but it wouldn't record it. This is annoying. Hearing entrance from this perspective. Ooh, now we can see the pyro. And it times up perfectly with the music. But like if the music doesn't record, you guys can't appreciate that. They gave him some good pyro. Now it's time for this match.
I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack of the draft will soon be nothing but a transition right into the pin.
And a good strong kick out there.
I'm not used to the chain wrestling in this game.
Disrespectful shove there. Kick to the gut creates separation. And he turned it around. He's going up.
Soaring all the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Springboard.
I hate that he has to be closer than that.
Drop right on their face. Knew what was coming there. Brutal knee right to the face. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
And Buck took a battering there.
Now watch this. Northern Lights suplex.
Northern Lights suplex.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He really
Like,
thought
isn't
that
this
was
supposed
it.
to be a squash match? Shouldn't they just given me like multiple finishers? Just
And
let
now
me go to town?
placed in the corner. Answer after answer. Delivering an uppercut. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5. Are they ever going to stop?
I didn't know you could count that high.
Whipped hard into the corner.
Typical
Another
Corey
uppercut
Graves
to
Byron
that
Saxton
corner.
banter.
This competitor's having a field day with their opponent. Look out. Oh, drop kick hit.
Let's see which signature I want to use.
It's the mark. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
He manages to slip out of the way. These two are finding an answer
Oh,
for
yeah,
everything. Oh, vicious. Try to end this match here and now.
A kick out to stay alive. Wow.
Whoa, monkey flip.
Hitting me with a monkey
I love
flip.
it. Oof.
See, like, I feel like the commentators get in the way of what I'm trying to say while this happens.
Getting him
So
right
yeah, they're
to
probably
the
going to be
corner.
turned off in the next video.
These two showing how well they know each other. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
At least this is enjoyable. I thought it was going to be like some boring squash where I had to take forever to steal all offense to try and get my signature.
Very effective. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Here we go.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
There we go.
Right on that moonsault.
Right into the pin.
2. And he
What finisher do I want to use?
kicks out at 2.
He thought he had it. He has him lined right in his sights.
Let's go with the pump handle vertical suplex power level. I need a name for that.
Goodness.
That's too much of a mouthful.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Just an incredible
course he
wherewithal to
thinks
get the
that.
shoulder up.
Hey, you would think
It's
he'd
one
be
of the
out of it
finishers
after
in
taking
the
that maneuver. Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
And a kick to the back. Oh! could see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. Uh-oh.
Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face. Adrian looking helpless to every
Or she's like reversing all my actual moves.
Laying waste to the back of
So
the
I'm
net.
trying to put him away.
Kicks to the face. Oh, several kicks to the face.
I have to do some avalanche move or something to make it realistic.
Sent to the corner. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Buck comes right back at him.
He reverses that too.
Eludes the attack. Uh-oh, could it be? Take down.
Just hit him with a quick roll up. And that gets the win.
Victory here tonight for the number one.
I mean, I'll take
I
it.
agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again. It's the same attacker from the draft. Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
We'll try
And this
and
time,
mask
they're
him.
not getting away. The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT? Not surprised with his track
Okay.
record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
But he's like the main mafia dude, so like why would he attack me? That's just confusing.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him?
We're going
Put him
to
in
get some
timeout.
answers.
He's right in the
We're going
corner.
to get them
You're going to the corner.
now.
They pretty much just put him in the corner.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
I find it so funny that I pretty much just put him in a corner after that.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too.
Duh.
I don't think
Why would their
D'Angelo
main
would
story
do this on
end
his
in,
own.
like, 2 matches?
Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Okay, got another match to go to against Tony D'Angelo.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut
You
down.
always see my entrance enough. We don't need to see Tony D'Angelo's this bum attacking me repeatedly.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Oh my goodness! Ah, what a smash! That is just insulting. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Let's show Tony D'Angelo who's
That was a
boss.
vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Double knees to the chest.
Now it's just hit
He's
your
got the
finisher.
support of the whole arena right now.
Not really much I have to do. Just unleash your fury and then hit my finisher.
Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent. Big punch. Ouch.
Where's he going to? The outside?
Uh-oh.
You bet.
Somersault plancha. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Yeah, so far this has been pretty one-sided. Like my match against the Jobber was a lot more back and forth than this. As I say that, perfectly timed.
Started the momentum swing Tony needed.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Tossed back into the ring.
Yeah, I shouldn't be coming in.
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two.
Yeah, I need
The
to
pin at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
He's probably gonna reverse this.
What a kick.
Well, I wasn't actually going for the finish. I was just trying to turn around to actually go for it. Which is good.
Anticipated that.
Yep, I was right. I need to reverse it just to make it harder for me. Gotta go for 10 beats of the Belgium.
The 10 beats of the Byron.
Shot after shot after shot. Oh my goodness. Slingshot cross body. Ouch. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Up high. What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Totally helpless at the moment. No. Power bomb out of the apron.
Power bomb in the apron. That's not the direction I tried to send it at all.
Barricade. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
And Tony just taunting his opponent.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Yep, that was a bad move. Is that my typical avalanche move?
Kicks out.
And you got
Because that's literally one of my finishers. And I need to change that.
final blow away from not
Because
kicking out next
that's
time.
bad.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. Nope. And now going for the victory.
Is this it? He's still got life in this matchup. He almost got caught by that one. Oh.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
From the opposition. Series of counters here. Who will finally
Reverse
capitalize?
my signature too. Oh, I should have tried to reverse that.
For the Northern Light suplex.
I got. It's not loaded up.
Swinging neck breaker.
And quickly
Oh
into the
yeah.
Might
I'm
be
good.
in trouble. Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
If you like thought about this, like really, it'd be like they're no selling their best moves by kicking out at
Catching
one.
elbow to the side of the face.
Oh, look at this. Raw power.
See, now I'm so close to getting a second one. I want to hold off until I actually
Look
get a
at
second
this from
one.
D'Angelo.
Why can't I reverse these?
He's at a disadvantage. Huge toss. And the scary thing is, these attacks are being
I haven't
done
seen someone
with
this
great
low in the
ease.
moveset since Brock's low was
From the
Lesnar.
middle rope. Oh, what a splash. D'Angelo going for the 3 count. And a kick out at 2.
Of course I had to use resiliency there.
2.5 in the waning
This
moments
game,
of
I feel like
match.
sometimes the kicking out of pins are a little
Hoisting
wonky.
their opponent up. Fisherman Buster. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Dude, do something else. Like it's like I'm playing online or something.
What's he preparing for? Belly to belly. Vicious.
Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo. Running knee lift.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Oh my god.
In his favor.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Dude, I can't hit my finisher because he's gonna reverse it constantly.
Piercing knee decimates the face.
Like, what am I actually supposed to do? He's reversed it like 3 times.
Getting set up in the corner.
At least I have my comeback ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wicked uppercuts. Not done yet. Sends him across the ring. Couple more uppercuts. Follow things off with a bang, another uppercut. And then a drop kick.
Okay, good. If I stun him, then I can do it without him having to worry about him reversing it. There we go. Gonna hit him with the one-winged angel. This should put him away, unless he has some resilience that I don't know about. There we
This is
go.
more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
That's great.
Good riddance to Tony
Definitely done.
D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
What? There's more?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo
Probably some like NXT takeover.
joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from
Yep.
NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
Oh, attacking with
Down
that.
2.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
Okay, I didn't see that coming.
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure
Okay, then.
anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well then, a mutiny.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong,
I listened.
but this
I was
isn't
like,
the
yeah, I
time
agree
to
with
point
you.
fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Wow, attacking Triple H is crazy.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know
I
what
don't know
to
if I
believe
believe
at
that.
this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
Do I have to create like another person now that's like a female character?
They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be another female.
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Okay. More story to continue. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it's creating a female. So yeah, I think I'm going to stop the video there. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see all of you lovely folks later. Bye-bye.